Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I will be demonstrating tips and tricks to help better your secondes. Now keep in mind that secondes are a difficult term, so don't be frustrated if you don't get it the first time, or even the 10th time for that matter. Just keep going and keep practicing. Here are some drills, let's go. Now the first thing I would begin with are some nice simple step prep balance. Hold it for a good 5 to 10 seconds, right? And then left. I would do right, left, if I were you, for a good measure. Now, when I learned my secondes, my dance teacher taught me that there were 3 steps to secondes. Step 1, step 2, and then step 3. Now this might not be everybody's way, but this is how I was taught. So the first step is the step prep. You're going to turn over and plie, and then releve, step 3. Now we are going to do left. Keep in mind, I typically don't do left secondes, but today for this video I'll show you those as well. So there was step 1, step 2, step 3. Now you need to combine all of those steps together. So step 1, so turn into step 2, turn into step 3. That was a little shaky, but you get the idea. Step 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm just doing them a few more times to show you the process. That was a little bit sped up, but I would typically try to go a little bit slower in between the turns, but it's okay if it has to go a little bit quicker than you'd like. And that was on the right. Keep in mind, when you're going to the right, you plie to that left corner. Now on the left, you plie to the right corner. Like so. I almost tripped on my cat. Okay, here are some do's and don'ts for secondes. Starting with the prep. Do get a nice deep plie. Trying to turn off a straight leg really isn't beneficial for anything. That's what happens if you try to turn off a straight leg. Next, pick that back heel up. Not lower, higher. Get a nice prep. Do not step too far out or too far in. Typically just like a walk, a nice simple step. Next, shoulders down. Do not wind up, shoulders down. I still have that issue. That's on the left side, shoulders down. Okay, here are some do's and don'ts for your actual seconde turn. This is step 2. Do not have a bent, hooked leg. That just looks weird. Straighten that leg, point your toe. It completes the whole line. Next, get a good solid plie on your supporting leg. Now on the third step, make sure you're in a nice high releve with that leg locked out with your shoulders down. Next, it needs to be at 90 degrees. Do not swoop that leg trying to get from step 2 to 3. Keep your leg at the 90-degree point the whole time. I still have the issue of swooping, but with practice, it has gotten better over the years. Try to get in the good habit of just keeping it at 90 degrees. Next, one of the most important tips in turning is to spot. I have an X on my wall. You can't see it, but I spot that X. Do not, see, that's not spotting. Do not do that. Spot your head. Now, for a right leg seconde, I think I said this, but plie to the left corner. Like so. And for your left seconde, it'd be the exact opposite. You would plie to the right corner. Make sure that your leg actually opens up instead of not opening at all. I have this issue as well. Open the leg up. Now, you can have different arms for secondes. You can have them rounded like so, or you can have them as blades. I try to do them as blades. I feel like it controls my arms more. However, the choice is yours. Whichever one you feel more comfortable with is the one that I would do. Okay, here are some secondes on my left. I am not good at secondes on my left. I never do them, but I'll just show you a few. I also have been practicing secondes at my studio as well during my free time. So here are some on my right. Now, take note that towards the end of these I started traveling. Try not to travel. Get a firm spot and stay there. Now, as you get more comfortable, you can also start playing with them, such as doing pirouettes into alcicones, such as this. The biggest thing that I would tell you to do is just keep doing it. Repetition truly is key. Now here's one more video of my right leg alcicones. I really need to keep working on my left side. Okay guys, I hope that video was helpful. Please let me know if you have any more suggestions for bettering your alcicones or pirouettes as a whole. I hope that you guys enjoyed that video and I'll see you next time. Bye!